Welcome, Aries, to your March, March 2024 reading. And thank you so much for tuning in. Happy birthday to all you Aries born in March. I hope you have a wonderful day. Now, before we get started, I just want all of you Aries who have subscribed and asked for a mini reading to know that I'm still working on them, working through them. You will get an answer. I might actually even change the way you receive that message or that little mini reading, because I've just been typing the answers in the comment section after your question, but it's just taking so long. I work full time and I like to give everyone the right amount of time and the right amount of messages, and it's just like doing a reading, I'm finding, but I'm having to type it out. So what I'm going to try and do is I'll do a little video like this and I'll make it private and I'll invite you so only you can see the messages. And yeah. So keep an eye out for a reading potentially coming that way. Otherwise, I'll continue doing it the way I have been until I figure all of that out. But let's get into your reading. I'm so sorry. Now, also, if you are interested in subscribing, please do. It helps me out so much. But if you would like a mini reading and you're prepared to wait, by all means, subscribe, and in the comment section below put new subscriber, free mini reading. And whether I get back to you in writing or via a little video, only time will tell, but you will get a response from me. It's just taking a lot longer than what I thought it would, because I got inundated with requests. Okay, now, is that all over the place? I'm so sorry. Now, this is, wow. A lot of emotion, a lot of love here for you, Aries, in March. There's like the 10 of Cups. It's like the ultimate of happiness. This is happily ever after. This is happy family life. This is almost like your dreams come true here. And you've got the 2 of Cups. So for some of you, and you've got the Ace of Wands. For some of you there, and you've got the 8 of Wands here, which can be the arrows of love. For some of you there, it could be a new relationship here. And I just looked down, you've got the 9 of Cups as well. 2 of the happiest cards in the deck. This is making a wish, and this is your wishes coming true. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is just so much joy here for you in March as well. And you know, the 2 of Cups, this is you finding, I mean, the only person I'm actually or the only star sign I'm seeing here is a Leo. So for some of you, there could potentially be a Leo coming in as your twin partner here. This is someone that could potentially be just, they mirror you in a way. And your strengths are their weaknesses are your strengths. You support each other as well. This is a beautiful match here for some of you, so I'm so excited. Now for some, this could be someone from the past. You've got the 6 of Cups here. But the 6 of Cups just can talk about someone younger than you as well. This is you thinking back to the past as well. And maybe even wishing in a way that could be created here for you. But I feel like whatever your wish is, it's coming true here, Aries. This is beautiful. Now this could be you. This is just a really happy card as well. The 6 is just a card of maybe even looking back at your kids, just feeling nostalgic about that. You're quite happy here. And wow, that Eight of Wands, I feel like March is again going to be another busy month for you. I feel like I'm always saying that to you, Aries. You're always running around. But like I said, this is the arrows of love. This is also, and I mean, look, if you're in a wonderful relationship and you are happy and you're not looking for love here, this is you just being so content with life. And if you've had any wishes or dreams about work or just just about not so much work, but any inspiration, any creative project that you want to be working on, something that's quite meaningful for you. If you've had a wish about that, I feel like that's coming true for you here as well. If you're not interested in love. Now, for some of you, if this is a new love coming in or even an existing relationship, I feel like for a lot of you, you might be having to defend your decision here. If it is someone new to others, you might have to stand your ground here. And if it's a creative project, as I said, if new love doesn't resonate with you, if it's a creative project or a new job or something like that you might, or a new career that you want to be starting, a new business, you might be having to stand your ground and really, dig deep and get that Aries inner strength, which you have in like bucket loads, and stand your ground. And if you believe in it strongly enough, if you believe in your idea and your convictions, your relationship, whatever it is for you, you will be successful here. I mean, you can't not be with the happily ever after card. There's a wish come true here. And if you don't have a wish come true, then make one. Make a wish, Aries. But beautiful, happy, emotion-filled month. It's awesome. Now I'm going to get some... Did I mention this deck? I'm sorry if I didn't. This is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. I absolutely love Ciro Marchetti's tarot cards. They are like little works of art. He's made a few of them, and I've got a few decks of his, and I absolutely love them. Now, I think this is my camera has been so crooked this whole time. I do apologize. I'm just fixing it up there. I just looked up at the screen. Now we'll get the clarifying cards out from the Mystical Tarot. This is my favorite deck, really. I love it, and I try to get it in most readings somehow or another. Now, the Five of Pentacles. Now, often people think the Five of Pentacles is a card of sadness, or financial difficulties. But for me, this is telling me that, oh my gosh, this is happening this month. The Six of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like if you have been struggling financially, that is over. You've been carrying a bit of a burden from the past, and you're really moving forward in March to solve any of that financial burden. You might ask people for help financially, because the Five of Pentacles talks about feeling like you've been left out in the cold financially by those around you, your friends, your family. But really, it's up to you to just ask them, because you can get assistance here. This is the story of the two people. They're outside of a church. They're unwell. They're poverty stricken. They're cold. But if they just went around the corner, the door to the church is wide open, and then they can go in and they can be warm and they can get solace and they can ask for assistance there, and there will be people, loving, kind people there to help. So I feel like you are going to be asking for some assistance, or there's certainly assistance coming in for you. And you, in a way, this is actually a really strong card. I feel for like a lot of you as well, you might be making a decision here to do, you might be just actually doing it all yourself as well. Getting that inner strength to start your new idea, your new creative project, your new career. And you're driving things down the road here, Aries. You're the one in control of these opposing forces, the white horse and the black horse there, and you are, in the driver's seat and getting them to pull your chariot in the direction that you want to go in. And it's not easy either. Can you see that? I don't want the light to get on it. This is a card of success. Absolutely, because you know where you're going. I just love these cards. Look at the curtains with the stars and the moon. So beautiful. This is you taking control and actually stopping where you need to stop. Pull over at the side of the road if you've got to get off there. It's your journey here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You're the one making the decisions, and there's success here for you. There is absolute success. And like I said, if you've been carrying any heavy burdens here, this is coming to an end here. I feel like the road is a lot clearer here now that you're making decisions about where it is you're going. Now, if you fill out here, okay, the High Priestess, very sacred knowledge there. The King of Cups. It's a Cancer. I would normally read as a Cancer. Wow, the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Hearts. I feel like there could be a relationship here for some of you. Now, I would normally read that as a Cancer, and I would read that as a Scorpio. And Cancer and Scorpio do go together beautifully as well. But this can be any water sign, so it could be a Pisces as well. But this, to have the King and the Queen here, this is like divine counterparts. Very emotional, very kind, very loving, very nurturing energy in these cards here. I love that. And this could even be, when these cards show up in a reading, if they don't represent people, they can talk about characteristics that you are going to be taking on as well. So for a lot of you, you are going to be those nurturers and those carers. But that High Priestess, very spiritual card, very sacred, secret knowledge here. So these could be some mentors, some people that are coming into your world to help you on your spiritual journey here for some of you too. Now remember, this is a general reading, so whatever resonates for you, take it. Now, wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. There's definitely an end to struggling financially here for a lot of you, I feel. And, this is a great card. This is a card of family wealth. You are building your wealth here, and it could be with the assistance of these people, or these could be family members that you are building your wealth for. Here, you want to leave a legacy. This is a lot of money. This is stability and security, financial stability, financial security in the 10 of Pentacles. I'm absolutely loving this. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are really in this could even be you going into a spiritual career. I know that's very specific, but you could be making your money by a tarot channel, or by going into, spiritual kind of practices here. Wow, you've got the Queen of Wands. Now, there could definitely be a significant Leo here, because I would normally read the Queen of Wands as a Leo. And the Strength card represents the suit of Leo as well. So, but, this can be you too. You are a fire sign. It's a general reading, but there's such beautiful celebrations here. Aries, the Three of Cups can often be engagements, christenings, weddings. It's that kind of celebration, or just any really emotion filled gathering. So you are just going to be having a wonderful celebration here. Now, the Queen of Wands, this is someone that is you are very comfortable with this energy, Aries. This is an adventurer. This is someone who loves to travel. They are very passionate, very creative, and they love life. They're very magnetic, and like I said, this, I could be describing an Aries as well just there, because you have so many of those characteristics. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be a personal celebration here regarding your finances, about or your money, or like I said, even a career here that you might be wanting to start. A new role that you want to start here. It's going to be very lucrative, and there's going to be a lot of celebration there for you. Now we will pull out a final card from the Gateway, not from the Gateway Oracle deck. It's from the Now I Understand Oracle cards by Janine McLean, and the imagery on the back here is by her daughter Lauren, and one came out straight away. Wow, union. Okay, I get it. There's definitely a relationship here for some of you. A new level of relationship with someone you know. A new person is on the scene, which could lead to a romantic relationship. Wow, can you see that? Was I holding that too high? I do apologize. I barely even shuffled the card, and like I said, I feel like for some of you there is a wonderful new love here. I mean, this isn't a love reading. This was supposed to be just a general reading for the month of March, but everything points to a new love here for some of you. Now, as I said, for those of you that are in a relationship already, and this obviously doesn't apply to you, this can just be, as I said, a new relationship can be, with your career, with your life, with yourself. There's this new energy here that I'm feeling is definitely coming in for a lot of you. But like I said, if you've been wanting love, wow, this is a great month for that. You'll have to let me know. Now, we'll leave it there, Aries. Please take me up on my offer of that free mini reading that I mentioned at the beginning of the reading. As I said, just click the subscribe button, new subscriber, free mini reading, in the comment section, and you will either hear from me via the comment section as I type up my response, or I will try and do these little videos if I have time and set them privately, and I'll just give you permission to see it, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I haven't figured out how to do it yet, so but I think I can. So let's leave it at that, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.